Igbo mwaze kinekwa mono biko video anu wa yete to obele aka biko tupi ine agocha ntị gị ọfụma ka nkwe m chọrọ ikwu. Ama m na a lot of us ya nugo na tinye nwere bomb discover na Aba in Abia State. That bomb was discovered yesterday or so, or depending on where we need for video now. So now, this is what brings me back to my former analysis created towards Abia State and Alex Otti. Ndị ochie Kagwus, ndị ochie Kagwus, Kajada Aboroni Natural Abia State have searched all and seen half for a Alex Otti in order to create awareness. Kanya where they can find a way to smuggle on one hand working into power. Can continue gonna embezzle things, Hana embezzle because assistance now time is running out on them. That one I get kukumakukwa. Then we say Alex Otti, be very, very careful because now obolona hana phone against you. They will import insecurity into Abia State just to distract you. One, hey, go be choke habkala buy into APC nyajo. Then hagakwa ozo we bukotando to hon we say na haya sue Alex Otti because na he sleep in a government house. Getting kebo Alex Otti becha government house chijio ya choso o ya ala na government house on our Abia. Alex Otti is USA how we making bring the game on. Kedi him engineer ko at this point kita na bring you up. Na like ncholi kudoku. I will bring back your mind back. The reason why most times na send the buy most people ya pili na just na agwa ndị buy okwojo or na attack ya. The thing is that our people, some of us, they distracted. A lot of us are distracted with the things that does not concern us. Things na bodara ye na gbasara anyị na-eti onu n'ike ka asị na onwe ha ya benefit there. Na-eti energy n'ebe anyị na-kwesịrị iti energy too emotional. Mgbe ọbụla mmadụ post ihe na like ribata dị na aba mba. Nwale ya ihe edoso onwe gị dị versatile, be open to learn, to widen your thoughts and to open up your imagination to things and also relearn what you know. This is fresh year. Don't be a mediocrity Igbo last year till now. We just comment section to comment section na aba somba. Ono bona ikwu ha na nke like onya have your fan base. I say that now these people, if they don't have anything against Alex Otti, now how you import insecurity in Abia State. Kita no one. The reason you say now they disappointed when they made this video is that now this thing now Madisina na Iguana we discover bomb. Na Aba. We discover that bomb. One day they no the police, the bia there, man, this military bia there. At first they denied it. The pastor no dey we put away na say na ono go ugwu Hausa no fugo ka those things there na the bomb ka the intact no ka na alu olu because the pin ji aka ji ya ndị bai na aba go gang deb na we n'ime na ihe bomb e na mgbe Biafra war no bomb dey mgbe agbe Biafra war nye mana the thing is as fresh as anything. Ndị a na-ekwu mgbe anu Biafra war onwe any of them witness bomb using na Biafra war. Bomb in any na Biafra or work at the fresh and neat and standard to your own ordinary. I'm not sure can them matter okay, why would they deny it at first? Obuna Ibiana made them, why would they deny it at first? The same thing can happen in Kaduna. Abia one Sunday, Jen about 3 churches in 3 villages. Ukoshande Maratolo, one the village has in raise alarm here. The government officials denied it. They denied it. When the mother put evidence all these things, may hang we making we kwete such thing may exist. For how long are we going to live like that? Because in the end of this video, Abia State go chana and you know make the lose Alex Otti. Unama mwete ko the mother again. Unama mwete ku ya also. The end of this video, Gordon.
People were making a joke out of it on social media. If the military has turned to Ndi Bakara, that would see rod and pick.
You know, as public officers, when you want to say certain things, you need to come out in a way that would not make your listener feel like you are ridiculing his sense of reasoning. What just happened is just like what happened during the State House of Assembly Labour Party caucus meeting. a lawmaker's head was smashed by a glass of wine, right? He said it did not happen, but videos are showing that it happened. This car where the thing happened still there, but you are telling people it did not happen. No, your members who attended that meeting say it happened. You are saying it did not happen. No, Maureen Chilaka, look at that item. The pictures are all over the social media. Even without being an expert, if you look at that thing, you know that it's not an iron. She's saying it's just an iron rod, for God's sake. Am I mental? Is it I'm not thinking? Every local person, sophisticated or otherwise, who sees that object knows there is something about that object. It's not just an iron. But she's trying to insult our sensibility. Okay, I don't hear. Police said the iron, no. When? The iron.
This is actually one of the reasons why Nigerians would take anything coming out from the police force with a pinch of salt. This is not the first time. Take a look at what happened in Kaduna recently. 3 churches came under attack. People were abducted from the churches, taken into the bush, only for the police commissioner, in company of the local government area chairman and of course the commissioner for internal security in Kaduna, to say nothing like that. Members were captured and taken into the bush. Abuja headquarters now changed the narrative and said indeed an incident like that happened.
They were not properly
briefed. That the police never said it didn't take place and what have you. Come on now. We are all Nigerians. We should, maybe if Maureen Chinaka had told us,
we are still
please hold on, we're still investigating, no need to cause panic, it's understandable. But making this look like the pastor doesn't know what he's saying, if you go through the comprehensive report from the pastor's interview yesterday, you would find out that the pastor confirmed that even the DSS, a team from the DSS had also visited that church following the discovery of that object. And in the pastor's words, the police is yet to visit the premises, but somehow they have concluded that what was seen was not a bomb.
They said they sent a divisional police officer. Maybe he was unmoved.
Okay. And went there without notifying the pastor. And if you go through what Maureen said, if Maureen had told us that the DPO reached out to the military authorities in Abia, and the military authorities said, yeah, that it wasn't a bomb, it was a rod, it would make more sense. Why should the military leave that place with a rod? People were making a joke out of it on social media. If the military has turned to Ndi Bakara, that would see rod and pick. So it is not adding up, dear sister Maureen Chinaka.
Even somebody on our Facebook yesterday tried to give a description. I wish I saved it. He said it looked like
it's an RPG for those who are convenient with military weapons. That's a rocket-propelled grenade. Maybe the police force in Abia State do not want to spread panic. But I think painting the true picture, telling the people that indeed such a thing was discovered, we're investigating the origin, how it came about, at the right time we'll make information available. It would make more sense than creating this distrust between the people and the police force. Luckily, the pastor said he had lived in the north. So he had seen military men carry things like this. So he even talked about the ring. Yeah, so the pastor, from his utterances, is knowledgeable. Yeah, he knew what he was talking about. So he's not your everyday civilian who doesn't know what a bomb looked like. He was the one who saw it and said no.
But I must commend the pastor for being bold. He get who he will be. As police don't say an iron, the man will just keep quiet. But the man is still insisting.
You keep quiet as a pastor when the police is saying you're lying.
Yeah, I agree.
So he needed to tell his own story.
I agree.
And as we speak, the Christian Association of Nigeria has waded in, insisting that what was discovered was a bomb. So let's wait for the military. Okay, they have a spokesperson, captain, I can't get his name now. The military should do us the favor of telling us what was discovered in that part of here.